Friends around the world, I am here today to share with you the tremendous momentum that is building around my spring yoga and Psyche immersion. It will take place from April 21st to 23rd in Marin County, California, and can be accessed from anywhere in the world. The training is focused this time on where somatic experiencing meets yoga and is hosted by Peter Levine's Somatic Experiencing Institute. A couple of weeks ago, our early bird deadline ended, and I was touched and amazed and pleased once again to discover that already we have a group of over 50 people, both coming to California from around the world or accessing the training from all different corners of the earth. And at this point, about half of our community is global and another half is traveling to take the immersion in person. And when I saw and understood how much energy and momentum is building around this, I was brought back to what was happening about 3 years ago at this time when I hosted the first International Yoga and Psyche Conference through the California Institute of Integral Studies in San Francisco. And as the weeks got closer, like we are now, we found 200 people traveling from all corners of the earth, from various countries in Africa, throughout South America, Europe, Central America, of course the United States and Canada. And what we found ourselves with in this new offering was that there were people all over the world. They were new yoga practitioners, seasoned teachers and studio owners. There were mental health workers and doctors and therapists and physical therapists. And each of these people had been on an island working out these things for themselves and finding their own way. And suddenly there was a place where everyone could come together and not only hear what I had to offer, but be offered an environment in which you all can meet each other, in which people can meet each other and bring their gifts and bring their needs and bring their longings and come together in a community setting and start to work together in building and riding this collective wave that's bringing together these two disciplines already in the therapeutic modality and in yoga studios and in people's yoga practice. And here we have a chance to come together and share not only what I have been amassing from over 12 years of research and teaching on these subjects, but also share what everyone else has been bringing to the table. So as I see these numbers growing, I understand and realize that there's community building. And if you come to my trainings, I want to assure you that you are given and offered the space to connect with other people. Nobody eats lunch alone unless they want to. And the online community is going to have their own community building and the people who meet in person. So I'm truly touched that so many people are starting to gather, and to me it really speaks that not only something is needed, but something's already emerging and people are coming and finding each other. I know from past trainings, not only my own experience, but watching what others have been doing, that deep collaborations have been being made that lead to activist projects that are bringing the work into firefighters and law enforcement officials. New books are emerging. People who have been meeting at the training have been establishing long-term friendships, collaborations, teaching possibilities, helping each other, sharing their gifts. And once again, this is going to be happening next month, April 21st to 23rd in Marin County, California, and throughout the world globally. As we see all of the global interest arise, we've added a new feature to the course, which is that anyone who takes the course, whether you show up in person or whether you're taking the course at a distance, all the videos are going to be available, including the pre and post webinars and the full training to everyone who takes the course through the end of June, which means that if you can come live for 2 days but not a third day, or if you want to show up and just feel and be present for the course but have more time later to take notes or work with the exercises, all the material will be available to you throughout until the end of June. So that's what's happening. As I've mentioned many times, for those who attend the course in person, 24 CEs are available. Everyone who completes the course will get a 30-hour certificate of completion. Those who are already somatic experiencing practitioners will get 30 hours toward their post-advanced certificate. And And what I see happening, especially as I look into the publication of my Who Sounds True book on the subject next year, is that we are creating together a field of possibility. So often quoted at weddings is a poem of Rumi that says, out beyond ideas of wrongdoing and right doing, there's a field, I'll meet you there. And whenever I walk into this field and open an invitation to others, what I see happening is that there's this new field of historically unprecedented possibility that's emerging. We're taking the ancient teachings of yoga, including asana, but also pranayama, meditation, visualization, tantric philosophy. And then we're mixing the field of psychology and all the developments that have happened in somatics, including Peter Levine's 40-year process of working with somatic experiencing, neuroscience, trauma research, all the research that's being done in mindfulness, and we're bringing all of this together in this field. But in this field is not only these two disciplines, but there's each person who's bringing themselves to the field and saying, hey, I'm here. Here's my sincerity. Here's my longing. Here's what I want to know. Whether you're a seasoned practitioner or new to the field, we have people who are elders and young people from all different cultures. And here we are in this field of yoga and psychology that's as vast, right? As vast as the universe and as deep as we can go inside with all the tools that modern science has created. And we're here together to play, to learn, to grow, to meet each other in this field. So all the information on the training and registration is available through my website, realspirituality.com. You can find everything else through the Somatic Experiencing Institute. On my website, you'll find free videos, published academic research, everything that I've done for the last 12 years to be building and contributing to this field that all of you are welcome to participate in. Hope to see you there.